Hello, monsters around here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires, and part 6, I think, of my Dechala campaign. Well, if they want to come through, they're going to have to come through my chokepoints. Chokepoint filled with Whippy Boys, and Dechala, of course. Oh, and it looks like we've got a guest. One of the generals on a zombie dragon is going to land in the midst of our little command squad there, which is probably a bad idea on his part. One, he's taking missile damage, and two, he's got Dechala, Dieter Von Teese, Blaze Star, and the other guy whose name I've forgotten. Oh, that's it, Styrokar. That's it, Styrokar. It's not as good a name. But he's got Styrokars there, and they're just absolutely wailing on him. A few enemy reinforcements arriving, but they've sent their generals up ahead of their main army. Like, the rest of the army is still fucking miles away. Demonettes swarming in. Yeah, you're having a bad time, aren't you? Aren't you? Very bad. Wait, have you got the... Oh, you got the hunger. You don't have ravenous thingamajig. So, yeah, you're losing health very rapidly. You are trying to make a break for it. You are not happy. You've realised that you have erred, and you're now trying to break out. Unfortunately for you, your speed is currently 9. That's not great. And you're also being harassed from the rear by Dechala, Dieter Von Teese, Blaze Star, and Styrokar. And you're dead. Well, that was a bold play, Con. Another wave. They're just throwing their units at me. The units that arrive first are the fastest ones. Then we get the Cairn race because they're also quite fast. The Var guys turning up because, again, they're fast. Yeah, pretty much everything. And then everything else coming behind, which is, of course, super duper slow. We've still got 8 more units to arrive from that reinforcement point. That's almost an entire stack. That's like half a stack. Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff still to come onto the battlefield. But we're slowly grinding our way through it. So far, they've brought almost 5,000 guys onto the battlefield. I mean, obviously there's less now. And what I love is that our little boof, where is it? That one is now fully activated, which means we do 12 to 24 damage per second to just everyone around us. So the more units that bunch up around Dieter there, the more damage she's going to generate. So we're pulling back a little bit, let them march into our infantry. I was going to hope that all of the units would like filter into here and create a massive blob, and then I can move my cavalry around. But of course they are sort of spreading out a little bit. It's unfortunate, but I'm going to be honest, I'm not massively surprised. Chaos War Shrine lumbering in, slowly doing damage. Let's have a look at a unit. The unit that faces us is so they're taking damage. They've got less speed and melee defense. They've got less melee attack. They've probably got more less melee attack and even more less melee attack. So I'm going to be honest, I don't think any of these guys can actually hit me. Like, anyone that we've hit recently is like 0 melee attack. So we're pretty safe. Okay, I was worried they were going to push the flank, and they sort of like, they do a little bit, and then they all decide to leave again for some reason. I don't know what they're doing. They're reforming or something. I don't know. Maybe they just keep losing units so quickly they decided to change direction? I don't know. Oh yeah, we summoned in our giant Chaos Spawn to help out. How's everyone doing? So, the champions of Slanesh have got like 120 kills. Dieter's got 162. Dechala, oh no, that's not Dechala. Blaze Star has got 219. Dechala has only got 51. Dechala, you're slacking. You're slacking, my dear. Mind you, I think she's been hunting down enemy generals, so she does have 2,300 damage dealt as gold. So I think we can allow that. I think she did. She basically finished off that zombie dragon as well. Look like they realise that sending wave upon wave of their own guys in one at a time, not necessarily the best plan. So they've now decided to, like, try and, I don't know, blob up a little bit? Yeah, that's definitely the play. Definitely blob up. That's going to save you. How much damage dealt? Okay, you've done 833. You've done 1,400 and you've done 1,900. So yeah, Dechala, even though getting less kills, is definitely the MVP so far. As well she should be. Yeah, they're having like a little pre-push meeting, I guess. They don't want to engage. I think they're maybe trying to line their units up and are struggling to understand why there's a massive like hole in their line. Right, so we've got a push coming from our flank now, but we do have units waiting in. How did you spot me there? How the fuck did you spot me there? Do you have like primal instincts or something? No idea. Really weird. Okay, having knocked out the black coach, because black coaches are terrible. What a waste of money that was. I then look at this massive blob and I think, well, you know what? We could just charge in and kill them all. Beep, beep. Because that way everyone's just going to take damage constantly and that's going to suck. Everyone's just taking damage. That's great. For me, that is. Disorientated is Styrocar's, like, explosion ability thingy-majig. So, our little command squad is taking out half the enemy army, and the other half is being dealt with by what's sort of my flanking attack force. Do we have the Heralds of Excess? Got hot pink, the colour scheme. Now, our crossbows have run out of ammo, but on the other hand, their stats are still pretty great. And I mean, they did do quite a lot of damage. Pretty respectable. I'm just waiting for the vast majority of this army to like throw themselves at me, and then I can sort of like try and flank them and stuff. This engagement is incredibly one-sided. They keep throwing their units in, and I keep killing them. I have summoned in a little Slaneshi friend. And you can see all the units are just taking damage. And they're just feeding more and more into this carnage. They can't kill us all. I mean, I disagree. I think we can. I think we can definitely kill you all. I think that's almost a certainty. Decala's up to 4,000 damage dealt as gold, having carved our way through basically everything. They are throwing a single unit at a time on this flank. They've still got plenty of units held in reserve. They're hitting me with some Vargeists, but then I just flank them with a bunch of my Hellstriders, and those Vargeists get just annihilated. This blob is just dying very quickly, doing basically no damage to me in return. Oh, finally, they decided to actually commit to a battle. Jesus Christ. Been pussyfooting around. Okay, so they're up to 6,225 guys. There's still a few more coming on. actually decided to push my Marauders up to help out, just because it will make things a little bit quicker. I'm just in... How many... Right, so Dieter's got 328 kills. Decala's 245. Champions of Slash at 151, which is respectable. Styracar's at 156. I mean, it's just a slaughter. It's just mindless slaughter. While that's happening, we had cavalry do a little flank. These guys are now pushed up against the edge of the map. They can't get away. They're also not very happy about it. But we've got even more flankers. So 3 units of cavalry and a unit of spears are now flanking behind the enemy. There's still one enemy general alive, but he's up in the air and I can't reach him with anything, so I'm just going to ignore him. He can just get to watch his army get taken apart, if that's what he likes. It's just he's like a little cuck vampire. He just likes watching. He just likes watching all his skeletons die horribly. And why wouldn't you? So they're now contained down here in a massive crush. And I've decided to send Dechala to go take out these necromancers, who are the other generals of this army. I think they finally run out of reinforcements at just 7,000 guys. Fortunately, they definitely can't have many more armies than this. That's what we call foreshadowing, by the way. The last of the undead are starting to crumble. The enemy generals are being torn to pieces. A glorious victory for Slaanesh, although obviously it was against dead people, so that's probably less good. Like, they can't feel pain, can't feel pleasure, they just die. It's less fun. Well, hopefully they don't have anything else. On the other hand, it's really given me a shit ton of thralls, so maybe it's not all... Look, there's benefits to it. There's benefits to having a bajillion zombies thrown at you. Non-aggression pact. No, because I might want to kill you at some point. Those guys are dead. Those guys are dead! We have got thralls coming out our ears and more champions of Slaanesh, which I do desperately want. So, let's... Jesus. Apparently everyone got a lovely little mark of... it's going to give me another five thralls per turn. It's handy, isn't it? It's handy. Getting 45 from Gifts of Slaanesh. Very nice. And we pretty much replenished.
I serve the Dark Prince.
Where's me? Ah, there you are. Right. So if we get... That will give you bonus first infantry, which is nice. Do we want to do that? Yeah, I think we do. So let's go with this one. And we're going to get more Wound Maker. And I'm going to be a mentor as well.
A tool for delightful torture.
Yep. Let's give you more armor and bonus versus infantry and defense, because you are on a big old Chaos War Shrine. Let's give you something like that. And, ooh, you could go Eyes of the Gold. Yeah, okay, let's do that, let's do that. Get more melee defense. Right, okay, so.
Seduction.
Do we get rid of... What can we get? Feels bad. Right, yeah, we're going to get rid of the devotees.
Do they yearn for freedom?
Yes, yes, they do. Right, and then we can grab these guys. For no particular reason other than shits and giggles. And then we're just going to go on a rampage. Rampage.
Drown in the elixir. Raw material for my elixir.
Just running around, murdering everyone we can get our hands on.
Unrestrained.
Yeah, we'll just keep taking the replenishment. No, you don't get... No. How have you got another stack? How have you got another... Let's... Thank you. Is there anything that's going to give me, like, no attrition? No, I'm going to take attrition. Well, that's lame.
Freedom is power. I refuse.
You've got like another arm. It's trash. I've killed so many undead. There's so many dead.
Daughter of excess.
I have murdered my way through them. Right, we've got a Lash of Despair, which is quite nice. I could give that to you. I'll give you more melee defense, which is going to be handy when you're completely surrounded. I could give you a Helmet Discord as well, so you can debuff everyone around you, which would be nice. And you know what? More ward save also sounds pretty legit. Armor of Silvered Steel. Yeah, I mean, sure. I just realised the chromatic tome doesn't actually do anything for me, because I don't actually have any magic in that army, so we don't need it. So actually I can give you the other Trickster Shard, which gives you some barrier, and also reduces a whole bunch of stuff around you, which is pretty neat. Pretty neat. Don't think we need to give that to anyone. I think we're
an
good.
Implement for torturous delight.
Let's go with Blade Shield to make you even tankier. Let's give you Wound Maker. Let's give you, I don't know, Scarred Veteran. And can you get your... Oh, you can. Sweet. Okay, so let's get following the leader, the leader, the leader. Also, we're going to give you more physical resistance. So, and speed. Which means these guys move 52. Before evasion adds another 10%. And, oh yes, they've also got 25% physical resistance. Yep, that'll do it. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Right, Fu Hung, we can probably... You know what? It just kind of makes sense to keep you. You've actually managed to hit 0, which is great. But otherwise, don't really need it. You can just continue doing what you're doing. Okay, you've almost finished upgrading. You need a couple more turns, at which point our income will be significantly better. And bad hygiene can come up here, and we're gonna get like at least 3 stacks thrown at us again.
Sister of delight.
Well, at least for the moment, it looks like Xiaoming is getting rolled over by Skaven. And we're kind of fine. What do we actually have to do to win? Hang on, victory conditions. So, yep. Serpent Estuary, which is down here. Right. So it looks like we might have to kill Lockyer. Is what I'm kind of reading. But what I want to do is take the Dragon Isles, because that is going to be a spicy meatball. It's going to be full of thralls and ports. What can I do to you? I could assassinate. I could assault. I'm going to assault a unit. You failed. Yeah. No. Well, that's at least you're consistent. Bitch, you've got so many issues. Why are you attacking me? Right. I guess we're going to have to go and deal with that then.
You are worthy of...
You've got Skaven right on the bottom. Yes, I will take that. Look, I'm going to have to kill him. I get it. We will have to kill him, but for the moment, we can trade with him. I'm busy elsewhere. Yeah, I kind of figure. Can I just? Oh, I just feel like I've killed a shit ton of undead. I just don't really want to do it again.
Gaze upon me and
I'm just like I'm undeaded out. I've ground them into a fine paste, and I've kind of
the denied one.
Kind of had enough. Right, we're going to come back, get that replenishment, because
Imbibe
oof.
my elixir, my playthings.
Okay, let's hang out at the border. Then we need you to rush back this way because these guys apparently had nothing better to do. I mean, you could have been defending yourself because it looks like there's just Skaven coming out of every orifice. Jesus Christ! How many fucking stacks have I killed? Christ. They are fucking billions. Fuck my life. I was like, they've probably got they've probably run out of armies. No, not even close. Not even just. That was oh, Christ. Okay, you know what? Spreading corruption may not be the worst thing because it will spread corruption in this region, which would be handy. Enriched sophro... Oh, that's... Shit, is that... Wait, does that... Because it replaces sophorific mist, which is this one, isn't it? Damn, so you... Christ, that's that's awful. That's just mean. That's just mean.
Freedom is power.
You know what? I'm tempted to get rid of the Heralds of Excess and just get more Marauders because the Marauders are so strong. It's going to take 2 turns though. But mind you, we're probably going to be busy for 2. I mean,
Order and chaos.
and I guess these guys. I guess we could take these guys. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of you. And we're going to get you. Yeah, I mean... Look, my Marauder... I mean, they've only got 35... They've got very little armor piercing, but I can always just throw this, which gives them another 4. At which point, you're looking at guys with... What's that? Almost 10 armor piercing, which isn't bad. You know, respectable. It's respectable. It is respectable. I'm interested to see if this gets more... I'm sure that had 3,000, right? Well, we've got so many thralls from doing this that we can upgrade all of this shit. No, we're not going to get that one. How much decadence do we got? Did I spend my decadence? Sure I had more than that, but maybe I was just going... Oh, no. Yeah, no, I'm making 110. What did I spend the decadence on?
Daughter of excess.
I know I spent it on that. Was that but 2 turns ago? It feels like longer, but...
We tear souls apart.
Oh well. Never mind. Yes, I know we're being raided. We're always being raided. Wait, where am I? Down here. Here we are. Okay, they've kind of fallen back. Which I guess is something.
Is freedom.
Oh wait, you've only got 19 guys in your... Oh yeah, I was going to get you someone else, wasn't I? Tell you what, have the Praeton. How about that?
True gathering of Slaneshi.
Okay, let's advance. The plan being that this place is going to get Slanesh to fuck. Plus 34. Yeah, I'll do it. Not to mention that they've all got marks of Slanesh. They're all musky.
The Lord of Excess.
Okay, alright. I'm going to take this back. I'm going to... Oh, you've gone. Oh, you're over there.
I serve only the dragons.
You just left. You were like, nope.
The demonic host.
Nope. Nope, I'm out. Checking out. Okay, you can come down this way. I don't know. Are you going to attack these guys? Because if you do attack those guys, I'm actually fine with it. I don't really care. Also, what happened to all your armies?
It is always prudent to maintain fruitful partnerships.
Yeah, what is your problem with me now? You just don't like me? Okay, well, fuck you. You put a toe wrong, you're getting pegged, probably. I'm assuming that's what we do. I'm assuming that's protocol. Obviously we'll sell it to the highest bidders. Give me money, because I'm not recruiting anything at the moment.
You have nothing for me.
My depraved desire.
How's the Sinesh corruption doing? It's not... Oh, it's... Okay, well... We can... Oh my fucking... What the fuck, Ghosts?
Never.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I'm gonna... 6... Jeez, Jesus!
Daughter of
I know they're all zombies, but still...
an
Good grief.
place.
Got a problem. You need a fucking intervention. Someone sit down. Ghost, look, look, you're just making too many zombies as he's making a fucking zombie. We think you've got a problem. Occupies a throw camp.
These may last a while.
3,305. Yeah, I think it might. So I think it might take whatever number you had and just add 1,000 to it. So you could get more thralls by just losing a settlement and then retaking it. How many times would that work? I'm not sure. But enough that I think it would be amusing and potentially exploitable. I'm glad I got the fences down here though. That was a wise choice. A wise choice.
Our acts of devotion.
I serve
I'm tempted to take Gnobbly Gorge, but
long for me.
I also think that we'll get like just the problem. They're just going to wait until they can swarm us.
Mine to be hoarded.
I'm glad I brought friends because even though wading your way through zombies isn't particularly difficult, it takes a while. So yeah. At least we've got oodles of money now, thanks to the fact that... Where are we? Pleasure Palace, there you are. Have we done this? No, we should do this. Boom! 4,620. So this is making us 2,639. It's 120%. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. Good stuff. Do we... I kind of want a Chaos Sorcerer. We could do that. At some point I need to get rid of that building. We probably want this building for the extra melee defense and attack, assuming we build new, like, recruitment buildings here. That just kind of makes sense. Right, okay. Okay. I didn't realise this was going to turn into fucking Walking Dead. Beastbreaker and weapon strength for Hellstrider and lovely. Then we're going to want the same thing but for Marauders. Yes. Well, do I want that? I mean, may as well. That's going to give us more melee attack and weapon strength, handy, and armor and missile resistance, also handy, and leadership, which I don't care about.
Thralls shall die to make it true.
What the fuck? Why are you having a meeting? Wait, is Kugath still alive? Where did you get this plague from? It certainly looks like a plague. Okay, well,
Power is freedom. Obey and die.
Thrall care. Wait, is this a tip? Oh, this is a 4.
Freedom is power.
This has 4. We could make Flayed Rock a pleasure palace. It's already got the name. It's halfway there.
Such a thing
Living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. Yeah, so we're going to take all of this. Where did that shitty little army go? And why is Shang Yang still standing? Oh wait, there you are. There you are, you little buggers. Where are you going? Where the fuck are you going? Where are you going, you little
My road
bastards?
does not bend.
I mean, I guess you can't attack that because you're not strong enough. So I'm assuming you're going to go for undefended settlements, like, for example, Shylong. Which means if I sit here in ambush stance, you may just run into me. Fingers crossed. God, how... Wait, Gorst, how big are you?
Good, good.
10 settlement. Okay, that's not that many. And you do have all of the Dragon Isles. Well, sorry, buddy, but I've earmarked that for me because these have all got ports. One of them's got trade good. One of them's got a special building, which is going to give us big monies, which is quite nice. Wait, here's a question. Income from thrall camps, 30%. So, if I have this building in a thrall camp, is that going to increase that by 30%? Which isn't bad, but I mean, I'm probably... I don't know, it's probably not that.
I follow my passion.
Probably makes more sense to give the pleasure palaces more income, because they'll just generally generate more income. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Waste of good suffering.
Okay, you come this way.
Close, but not ready.
Right, let's see if we can lure them in.
Made manifest.
Nope, they ran off. You little buggers. You didn't spot me, you just didn't want to... Maybe you're running away from someone else. It looks like they've also taken a city over here. So, yeah, Clan Eshin not doing my dirty work for me. Dink, dink. Fused armor. Perfect vigor. What do you have? You've got glittering scales. Would fused armor be better? More armor speed for... I mean, you've already got... Wait, you've already got perfect vigor, haven't you? Oh, you've got vigor loss reduction. Well, now you've got perfect vigor. Look at that. You can have a sort of anti-heroes as well. Tell you what, you...
Slave of indulgence.
I'm trying to think if I could spread some of this good stuff out. Tell you what, you could have... Oh, you could have a Helmet Discord. Tell you what, you get a Helmet Discord too. Then you could get glittering scales. Get a Berserker sword as well, if you like. You could have armor of silvered steel. And tell you what, you can have an open amulet as well. I suspect they probably will come back for Baleful Hills.
Feasters of pain. The scream.
See if we can get the assault. We failed. Yep, that's pretty much stand. Yep, good.
Only my father's
Right, we need to deal with Zhao Ming.
Chosen of the Dark Prince.
Let's go and take Shambletown. I need to reduce the vampiric corruption here. Yep, that's fine.
From now on, they will
Spell intensity, prismatic amplifier, and winds of magic. Whoa, shit, that's good. That's pretty legit. Not gonna lie. That is pretty good. Let's get more slicing shards.
Never enough.
Lovely slicing shards. Great for dealing with hordes of zombies. Exactly that kind of shit we need. God, do we need it?
I serve the dark.
Christ. God, that's going to be a nightmare, isn't it? It's probably full of zombies. Ugh. Do your guys have that? You do have the Ravenous Dead. Okay, well, luckily we'll probably kill them faster than they will heal. I need to take out the Haunted Forest, don't I? Need to take out the Haunted Forests.
Daughter of excess.
Could
There is
we...
always need for the devout.
Okay, here's what we could do. If we get the Gift of Subtlety, Is there anything... I mean, less attrition is quite nice. Allegiance points I don't really care about. Corruption and control I'm not too bothered about. Additional global bonuses is quite nice, but if we grab this, we will get the stalking stance. So let's do that. And obviously we're going to give that to Dechala.
Long for me in terror.
What is it? It doesn't actually say what it is. Oh, it's an enchanted item. Okay, fair enough. Oh, it did actually say enchanted item. I stand corrected. It did say what it was. I was just being a dirt. I know, unlike me. If you can have the other Trickster shard, because you just tend to be in the middle of the battle. That's kind of your thing.
The denied one.
Right. So now we have access to Stalking Stance, which doesn't necessarily give us the ambush, but
None shall bar my path.
might.
Hide with her first.
God, I hope I'm not in March range.
Freedom.
I want to take out the Haunted Forest before I do anything else.
Free to rest.
Is there anything here that's actually going to increase corruption? I guess this that does increase corruption, and I mean the vampiric corruption is reducing, but only by 1 a turn, which is rubbish. But at least my corruption is spread across the entire region, so they're taking attrition as even if I am as well. I might grab this just in case, because it does mean my Marauders end up with 8 armor piercing damage, which is significantly better than what they've got. Shut to the hive of sin, do nothing. I think it just gets worse if you don't, so sure. It's not like I don't really have enough money to do that.
Slave of indulgence.
We can do that one, can't we? Yeah, we'll do that one. Let's give you thick skin to give you more armor. They're currently just having a little meeting down there. Obviously, I mean, it's not ideal, but hey, at least
I do as I will.
At least they're not causing me any issues at the moment. Nice to see they fixed that, though. Right. Is this going to be the tree? Don't let it be the tree. Please don't be the tree. Okay, good. It's not tree. Fantastic. Right, we just need to kill all these guys. Easy peasy. And then we can worry about the giant fucking conference of zombies in that other settlement. Okay, easy peasy. We just need to kill all of these guys, and then the other 15 armies that Gorst probably has currently. They've weird deployment. They've decided to create like a little fishing hook. I call this the fish hook deployment. We've got a little bit over here, the hook, and then there's this weird line up here, and I don't know what they're trying to fucking do, but I was going to hide in these trees and then attack them when they're trying to envelop me, but I mean they spread just so far out that it's fine. I just guess I'll deal with these guys. Because they spotted me, they've kind of pulled back. So my Marauders, and obviously I've got the Marquise of Machoism. The Marquise. So they're going to deal with these guys, backed up by my Marauders. My Marauders who have currently got 56 speed. I think Ball Boys have only got like 60 odd. Jesus. And 56 melee defense and 43 melee attack. They've also got rage, which means that the more time they're in melee combat, the more melee attack they get. Oh, and physical resistance. They've got 25% base, and they can get up to 35% physical resistance, which is just bonkers. That's just insane. Well, I was going to wait for these guys to try and flank me, but they don't seem to want to, so I guess I'll just ignore them. It's really weird. It's just odd. So we'll kill off the Crypt Ghouls, and then we'll just come in and help the main army mop up the survivors here. And while we're doing that, I've sent the champions of Slaanesh basically just keep these guys busy, which they will do, because they do have that 32 bonus first infantry on 147 weapon strength and 70 melee attack. I mean, yeah, these guys aren't going to hit them, let alone be able to deal with them. Bringing in a few heroes to help out as well. May as well as Dechala charging in too. Just mopping up the survivors, enemy general disintegrating, and I think the rest of his army is not going to take too long to follow him. Especially, I mean, it's one of those cases where, because the AI spread itself out so far, I was more than capable of killing off half their army, and the rest of the army, the rest of the army can't deploy quick enough to deal with it. Spreading yourself out is a stupid strategy, and I don't know why the AI does it. If it kept itself more compacted, it would be significantly more, like, it would be able to redeploy quickly to meet any potential threat, instead of just spreading itself out as wide as possible and hoping for the best, which is, that's what the AI does, isn't it? Never mind, the important thing is, we've taken their capital, effectively, and probably their most built-up settlement. Doesn't mean they can't just summon in 1,000,000 units and armies of zombies, but hey, I'm trying to look on the bright side here. Right, now, I'm not going to turn that into a pleasure palace, but I can... Ooh, 5,000.
Ready yourselves.
How tasty. How delightful. Right, we're going to do that.
Sorcerer Lord of Slaanesh.
Are you friends? Shit, you are friends.
Maledictor.
Well, that's going to make life a little bit more hard, isn't it?
Indeed. A true gathering of Slaanesh.
Right, we've cut off their reinforcements from the south, so at least they can't spawn more shit down there and attack us. So, we can probably... It's going to be rough.
Do not mistake me for a fool.
It's going to be rough, not going to lie. That's a lot of guys. It's going to be so many guys. As soon as we get anywhere near them, they're just going to throw everything they've got. I mean, I know I've got the stalk thing,
Dechala.
but the likelihood of being able to actually utilize that is pretty fucking low, because as soon as they get a chance, they will throw one army at me, probably this one, and then every other army will march directly into my face. Which is it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I serve the
gonna be great.
Dark Prince.
Right, what do I want? You've got all of your skill. I could give you other world of reflect, but to be honest, that's not really going to help us at the moment, because they don't have any missile units. So I could get Scarred Veteran, give you a little bit more help.
An implement for torturous delight.
If you like. Let's get you more spread slash corruption. You can be a mentor. You've probably still got skills I can give you. Terror from the Waste is going to make them cause fear, give them vigor loss reduction. All that sounds kind of good. Demonic Whispers is going to give more campaign movement range, less corruption, and whatever the fuck that is.
Daughter of excess.
Sounds good to me. Okay, we'll upgrade you. Upgrade you. Do I want the money? Actually, don't upgrade you. I don't need to. We'll do that. We'll knock that one down. We'll build the money building. That'll give me some more money, which is nice. Then, oh shit. Uh-oh.
I am a dragon.
Are they laying siege, or are they just? I think they're just standing outside. I don't think they're actually laying siege yet.
Dark Princeling.
Not yet. 16% chance to do a thing doesn't sound great.
Taste thy pleasure.
50% sounds
Shall fill the
slightly more handy.
good. But
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that. Yeah, sure. You can assault units. You're my little assault unity girl. Okay, we'll upgrade you and you. Kind of running low on the old Thrall generation buildings. But you're fully upgraded now, so I can kind of just ignore you now. You need more stuff, and then we're gonna definitely slap a Pleasure Palace in the Dragon Isles.
By my demonic hand.
Sure. Let's upgrade you guys, because I think you might need it, especially if you're going to go up against Zhao Ming. Guardian may not be the worst thing. More speed, Wayfarer. No, let's get Guardian. I mean, this army's fine.
Shatters in my wake.
None.
And luckily, Zhao Ming's is trash. Although he does have 3 cannons. And those cannons are, well, they're mean. They are mean cannons. Very mean. Right, I guess we'll go with... what is... okay, more corruption? Sure. Let's go with that.
What I want, I must.
Because I really need to reduce the vampiric corruption as quickly as... oh, it's going up again. God damn it. Wait, what does the Slash corruption give us again? Oh, it does give us more money, doesn't it? It does give us more money and makes everyone happy as well. So how? Well, I haven't. You know what? I haven't worried about public order this entire campaign. I've just assumed it's fine. And you know what? I was right. My assumption was accurate. Everyone is fine.
Mistress.
Well, there we go.
Of the tormentors.
What a time to be alive.
Hang thralls around my chambers.
I mean, yeah, sure. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want them up there? Good. Okay, we're going to push forward and try and take on this. Fuck my life. There's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 stacks there. That's 8 stacks of undeads. Oh, Christ. What the fuck am I going to do about that? Apart from just wade through them.
Tear their souls apart.
I mean, it's not a surprise that you failed. Is anyone like where did that other army? Is that army? No. Where did that army go? Okay, well, I guess we'll deal with you first, but that's going to have to wait until next time. God, he's so small. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the... he's a short king next episode.